Okay, so viewers, we are here at Narki Park in Walvis Bay. We're getting ready for an exciting day of rugby. As we all know, it's one of the first international matches that we are having here in Walvis Bay as the Velvichas are taking on Uganda. Well, that's a big match that is scheduled to take place later at 3 o'clock. But the curtain raisers are already on. And one of the matches that we are also broadcasting is the Barbarian teams of the coast. Those are teams from the coast that will be entertaining us a little bit on the field. But I must say, it's very windy in Walvis Bay. Gazebos have been flying, breaking, wind, and yeah, as you guys can see, I'm luckily I'm standing fast and steady because otherwise I would have been blown away by the wind as well. But it's a good time. We are here to enjoy ourselves. We heard that the wind might die down a little bit later, so we're not worried about that. But the matches are already on. The under 13s are on the field. They're enjoying themselves. So please do join us at Narki Park here in Walvis Bay as we get ready for some rugby action today.
Plan, opposite the Okahanya Mall with shopping and schools nearby. A new house with an earth from only 500,000. 1, 2 and 3 bedroom plans available. Qualify for free household appliances. Our professionals are standing by to help you through the details. Apply online today. Submit your details on okahanya.com.na. Score with Dollarite Ridge's affordable houses.
My teacher once said, there are no straight lines in nature, and to this day I feel like, wanna bet? My quest for straight lines has become an unexpected adventure, navigating uncharted territories with a sense of wonder. Even though finding a straight line is nearly impossible, embrace the challenge. Choose your destination and conquer with a new JQ J7, born from the wild.
Good afternoon and a warm welcome to Walvis Bay. Coming to you live from 1 up 2. We're going to have a live interview with coaches from Coastal Barbarians, Coach 2.
Volgende wedstrijd wat kan plaatsvinden is die Coastal Barbarians 1 teen die Coastal Barbarians 2. Die wedstrijd gaan 12 uur afskop.
Hey, loop reg joh. Loop reg. Lyk of jy moeg is.
the first selection of the Coastal Barbarians for today's match, Ethan Ferris, who's also the head coach of Sparta Rugby Club here in Walvis Bay. So a bit of a mix. You guys didn't have a lot of time, I guess, to prepare, or how do you see today's match?
Yeah, so it took us a while for all the teams to get together and to pick players from every side and pick two teams for it. So we started late with practice. First practice session was Wednesday, so we had Wednesday and Thursday to practice, and it took a bit of time for the guys to travel. But I think if they play a few minutes, 4-5 minutes, and I think they'll get into the rhythm and we'll see a good Barbarians game today.
Okay, so if you had a look at the two team lists, how do you feel about the guys that you have on your side?
So I'm definitely happy with the players I have, but also I would have been if I was at the other team as well. So I think it's a good blend of players, good selection, and players with a lot of talent. So I am happy with my team, and yeah.
You think spectators can look forward to seeing a good display of rugby in the Orongo region?
Oh no, definitely. So unfortunately the weather isn't on our side today, but these are quality players, and I'm sure they will give you a quality display of rugby as well.
All right, all the best.
So, thank you.
Okay, we're coming to you live from the next for the next interview from our Barbarians coach Team 1. It's going to be an exciting game. Barbarians 1 and 2, a mixture of the coastal teams consist out of Kudus, Dolphins, Oceans, in Sparta. It's going to be a well exciting game.
From Oceans Rugby Club here in Walvis Bay. So first off, how does it feel to be the first female coach? Okay, I don't know, that's a question you don't like. Okay, don't go there. So anyway, the way I see it, today's match, mixture of Premier League and First Division players on both sides. So an opportunity for players to show what they're all about.
Yeah, definitely. Especially coastal rugby doesn't get the exposure, especially first division level. You know, it's more about development on that level. So, but there is guys that's above par. Not saying that, but I have in my team, for instance, I have a lot of new players that's new to rugby even. So for those that have been in it for it but still wants to fight that path for development, they're getting the opportunity to play with Premier League guys, and just to showcase what their talent is. I have some of my players that couldn't be here today due to injury and stuff, but the boys that are here, I hope that they take the opportunity and showcase the talent.
Okay, so if you had a look at the two team lists, do you feel how do you feel about your chances for this match?
I think we matched up. I think it's more about it will be come down to who wants it more today. Forwards wise, I think scrums we're not sure how it's going to go. You know, either you're scrumming or you're not. It's just how you show up. So for me, I'm just looking forward to a good game today. For me, if my boys can do everything right as a team for practicing one day together, then it's a tick in my book.
All right, all the best for you again.
Thank you.
Cool.
Okay, well, that's Marley, the head coach of the second coastal team. Viewers, we are in Walvis Bay. Exciting times, getting ready for big matches. And we do have lineups that are ready for you. So this is the Coastal Barbarians Team 2, and this is how they line up. I can see a couple of Kudu players in the mix here, having a look at the famous number 9, Rayshon Shombe, who just won the NRU Premier League with FNB Kudu. And then you can also have the likes of Rashad van Rooyen. He's there at fullback, but if we have a look at the team, pretty fair, strong lineup. What are your thoughts?
Now, my thoughts are good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm, windy welcome to Walvis Bay. I'm beyond sitting here with Brian, and we're bringing you all the drama, big hits of the first game. This is going to be the curtain opener for the big Namibia against Uganda. On loose head prop, we'll have Hillary Mpacho, the Zambian Rhino. On hooker, we have Tian Strauss, and that will finish the tight head, Van Oboer Gainap.
Yeah, then you have a look in the middle there. We have William Abrahams at 4, JP Duplessis at 5, Martins, and then that's just how it looks like with our team. And then if you have a look at the 7th player there, JP Majid, Achterman is Jad Thompson van den Berg. Like I said, Rayshon is at number 9. Fly half is Wayne Marstorp, inside center, Dylan Thomas, outside center, Corne Duplessis, and then the two wingers we have James Bantam and Ethan Hendricks with Rashad van Rooyen completing the full back. The bench also looks really good. Rudy Goasep is a part of the bench. Sean, Cyril Kuberskay, Brandon Seister, and then to finish it off we have Jaden Haidula. Well, a pretty strong team by the coastal side as well. So we are looking forward to seeing how this game turns out. I think there's a lot of balance in between the two teams. Beyond, if you have a look at how both teams have involved Premier League players, Reserve League players, and First Division players. So this could be a huge opportunity for those guys that play in the First Division and in the Reserve League to just show their pros and show if they can step up and compete with the big boys.
Yeah, Brian, I think you have a great one on that. It's the best of both worlds. We have the Reserve and Premier League, looking to bring some experience from both sides of the leagues. And here we have the Coastal Barbarians team, the first one. On loose head we have OJ Willemse, Eshwan Nash, a familiar face, quite a bit of experience behind him. And then on the tight head we have Warren Narib, a Reserve League champ. And then on the locks we have Cornwall Draguner, Jerome Skuman. On the tight trio we have Danilo Fieres, Shaitan Bessa, okay, also a big name in the coastal rugby. Number 8 we have Cameron Marcus, Reggie Brendel. On the fly of Bevan Kutsuya, Leanzo Losper, Ronaldo Britzer, and on the wings we have Vino Gamatham, and a big name in Namibia rugby we have Zulu Z-Express Irongwa Achivudi.
And Zaino van Dijk completes the fullback. Well, I just got word that Irongwa Zulu Ashivudi will be moving to inside center, and Leanzo Losper will be moving out to the wing. So we'll be seeing the man play another position. I think I've seen Irongwa play all the positions in the back line this season, and it will be very exciting to see him play inside center with Leanzo Losper going to 14 and playing wing. So that's how the Coastal first team looks like. Very exciting, but like I said, balance in both teams. Not a lot of players that are involved from the Premier League. It's a lot of balance, so I think that makes the game interesting. So we're about to kick off. Looking forward to how the teams are going to line up. This is the Coastal Team 2 that we see lining up here, where we have a couple of the Kudu players that are showing up, getting ready for this match. So please do stay tuned. Hang tight as we are getting ready for kickoff.
Volgende wedstrijd is dan aan Coastal Barbarians 1. Waar die blouwspan is, Coastal Barbarians 1. Blouwspan Coastal Barbarians 2 is die blouwspan.
And here we are, ready for kickoff. Wayne Masdorp getting ready to give a kickoff, and I'm beyond block, and I'll be guiding you through all the action, drama, and big hits from the pitch. Wayne Masdorp putting the ball out, line out to Coastal Barbarians. Looking to feed the ball. Should be feeding the ball to Barbarians here. Big carry there. What a great run going through. Knock on for the Coastal Barbarians 1, and we're gonna have a scrum. Scrum to Coastal Barbarians 2. Rishon Shumbe looking to feed the ball to the scrum. What a great season he's had. Just coming off a Premier League victory. What a firm scrum. Steady. Coastal Barbarians 1, feeding it in. Rishon Shumbe to Wayne Masdorp. What a great carry there. From the inside center, Thomas Diele. Penalty for Barbarians too. I think there was a scrum. There was a scrum penalty for Barbarians too. Rishon Shumbe. He's going to set up the line out. Ishun is ready to feed the line out up. Ishun Shumbe up to Wayne Masdorp. Wayne Masdorp to Hillary. The big rhino. What a strong carrier he is. Building up phases, Rishon. Denwell up. Chatems and Van der Berg feeding the ball up to Dragoner. They're getting up phases. Rishon Shumbe up again there by the ruck. Wayne Masdorp carrying the ball up straight. Penalty for Babas too, and Rishon thinking what a kick and chase. Rishon up for the chase. And try there for Rishon Shumbe. What a season he's had. The Babas are up. The Barbarian 2 is up by 5 points to 0 for the conversion to come. What a great build up there from Barbarians 2. Being patient at the phases, and what are the reward they just got. Rishon getting ready for the conversion. Remarkable season he's had. Rishon Shumbe just converted the try, his own try. And so we are here in the windy Walvis Bay. Barbarians 2 versus Barbarians 1. And Barbarians 2 is up 7-0. This is the curtain raiser for the big clash against Namibia versus Uganda. Bevan Kutsia for the restart. Cornwall Dragoner carried. Marcus Cameron up on it. Another penalty there for Barbarians 1. Bevan Kutsia looking to go to the line. So that'll be a line out for Barbarians 1. Eshoneth, the hooker, familiar for him, can also play tight head. What a great servant he's been to Coastal Rugby. The scrum of Brendel Reggie carrying up the ball. And then we have a Besson Shater, a big carry from Jerome. Ronaldo Britzer there with a strong carry up. Irongwa Achivudi there to play the ball. Bevan could see what a great feed. What great hands to the play. Vino Gamatham up with the carry. Great cleaning at the ruck right there. Danilo Fierce up with the carry, playing a band to Irongwa. Great wide pass. Oh, and there we have a knock there from Besser Shaitan. So they're coming back for the penalty here for Barbarians 1. And if you guys missed it, we're live here in Warfish Bay, the windy, warmy Warfish Bay. I'm beyond block and I'll be guiding you through the whole game. And we're up on 102 live. Sorry. Steal there from Babas too. Hillary up with a carry. Oh, good strong carry there. Up into his goodest teammate. Rishon Shumbe with a quick tap again. Oh, what a big hit there. He'll be feeling that tomorrow morning. Vino Gamatham there with a carry. Line out to Barbarians too. And that will be Tian Strauss with the feed for Coastal Barbarians too. Great tackle there from Bevan. Up on the ruck. Box kick from Rayshon. Up. They're gonna chase up with the line. Great step from Vino. But the ball's out. And they'll come back for a scrum. For a line out. Sorry. Line out to Barbarians too. Looking for Tian Strauss to feed the line out. It's going to be a tough day for the hookers with the wind in Warfish Bay. Tian Strauss getting ready to feed the ball to the line out. Great speed there in the line out. Miscommunication there. Penalty to Barbarians 1. Quick tap there. Bevan playing the ball out to Wara Nabeb. What a strong carrier he is. They're both trying to build up phases. Irongwa. And if you missed it, we're live here in Warfish Bay. Barbarians 2 leading by 7 points to 0. There'll be a scrum here for Barbarians too. Rishon Shumbe looking to feed the line, the scrum. Jatimson with a blind side, giving it up to Rayshon. And that's a forward. Scrum to Barbarians 1. Coastal Barbarians 1. Oh, it's a penalty for Barbarians 2. Going to see what they're going to do. Are they going to the post? Rishon Shumbe, he's quite a good kicker. They're going to post. Barbarians 2 looking to extend their lead. There's a boy from Warfish Bay, Naraville. I think he knows how to handle kicks in this wind. It's a very, very windy day in Warfish Bay. Kick. Getting ready for the kick. Oh, and it's true. He just extended the lead with 3 points. Barbarians 2, 10. Barbarians 1, 0. Bevan Kotsia getting ready for the restart from Barbarians 1. High restart. Upgrade Gary feeding the ball. They're going up with the line. Oh, and that's a forward pass up. And Barbarians 2 will have a scrum. And it's a scrum for Barbarians 2. The scrum half, Brendel Reggie to feed the scrum. Pick up there from Brendel Reggie. Building up phases. What a naybet for the carry. What a good and strong carrier he is. Second phase. They need to be patient here to put some points on. Bevan attacking the line, spreading the ball to Irongwa. Irongwa up. The speedster Irongwa feeding the ball down, and that'll be a try. That'll be a try for Zino van Wyk, the 15 for the Coastal Barbarians 1. What a great line break there from Irongwa. First points on the board for the Barbarian 1. Bevan Kutsia getting ready to add the 2 points for this conversion. Slightly to the right, so he missed the kick. Barbarians 5 just scored the try, but it's still Barbarians 2 leading 10 points to 5. We in 50 minutes into the game. Wayne Mastrop getting ready for the kickoff for Barbarians 2. What a deep and long restart there. Irongwa carrying the ball again. What a good speech there is. Spreading the ball from right. What great handling from the ball there. And the speedster, Vinyl van Wyk. Penalty advantage for Barbarians 1. Oh, Jatemson with a great tackle there, yielding him up. I think this will go for a scrum for Barbarians 2. Oh, they're going back to the penalty. Barbarians 1 are giving a penalty. They won advantage. Bevan Kutsia looking to take the penalty to the line. This will be a line out for the Barbarian 1 team with Eshwanes ready to feed the line out. Sean Sumbe, Bevan Kutsia carry. Oh, what a great line from Irongwa. The speedster Irongwa Achuvudi, Z Express they call him. Great carry. Jatemson for the steal. Irongwa first receiver, Bevan Kutsia carry. Great clean out, great representation of the ball. Eshwanes with the carry, spread it to Shaitan Besa. Eshwanes at the hook, at the scrum half position. Vino Gamatham with the carry. Great blowout there from the Barbarian 1. Brendel Reggie, a scrummy. On the 8, Marcus Cameron. Bring it through. What a great carry he just did. Ball spread from Bevan. Feed to Van Wyk Zaino. They're building out phases. They need to be patient here if they want some more points on the board. Oh, what a steal there from chip and chase from Rishon. Vino Gamatham looking to return with interest. Exciting player he is. Irongwa at first receiver. Ball spread. Cameron with a carry. Irongwa on first receiver. Looking to spread the ball. He makes contact. Brendel Reggie spreading the ball up to Bevan. Carry from Eshwanesh. They're quite patient and disciplined here on attack. A penalty for Barbarians 1. I think that was offside. Penalty for Barbarians 1. What are they going to do? They're going to have carry quite big guys there. Eshwanesh with a pop-up to Shaitan Besa. Building up phases here. Carry from Draguner Cornwall. Cameron up with the carry. Ball held up. Mr. Ref called out for timeout, having a word with his linesman. So it's offside, and that'll be a penalty for Barbarians 2. .22 line dropout. Rishon with a deep dropout restart. Zaino with a carry. Hillary with a tackle. Irongwa up to carry. What a neighbor. Oh, what a great carry and a pass off. looking to build up phases here. Barbarians 1 knocking at the door. Oh, Warren just lost the ball, and that's going to be a scrum for Barbarians 2. Advantage. There'll be advantage over. Is Rishon? Oh, what a great clearance kick from Rishon Shumbe. What an exception talent he is. Line out for Barbarians 1. We're in 20 minutes of the game. The curtain raiser for the big game. This is Barbarians 2 leading by 10. Barbarians 1 trailing by 5. Line out to Barbarians 2. And Tian Strauss, he's from Dolphin. He represents Dolphin in Swakopmund. He'll be ready to feed the line out. Should be a very tough day for hookers. Strong windy in Walfish Bay. Jerome Skuman with the carry. Rishon at the base of the ruck. Playing it to Wayne Maastorp. Ball carried on. Backwards. Steal from Warren. They're building phases here. Barbarians 1. They've got a little more energy than the Barbarians 2 side. Skuman up with the ball. Ball backwards. Rishon Shumbe up with the catch. But the referee will come back for a penalty. Penalty for Barbarians 1. They have a quick tap. Great carry there from the number 5, Jerome Skuman. Knock on, and the ball, and there will be a scrum for Barbarians 2. Barbarians 2 quietly with a little more strong, experienced pack. Steady and firm scrum there. Barbarians 2 over. Rishon ready to feed the ball up. Wayne Mast clearance, great clearance there. Oh, great pickup from the number 14. Hendrikse Ethan. Scrum advantage for the Barbarians 1 side, and their scrum half Brendel Reggie is ready to feed it. The tight prop from the Barbarians 1, Warren, is a very, very good and strong scrummer, as well as a very great ball carrier. Brendel Reggie ready to feed the scrum. Barbarians 2 with a great scrum forward. Bevan carry to Irongwa. Knock on advantage for Barbarians 2. Kick and chase. Scrum up. The very, 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 very good physical game here at the moment. Barbarians 2 with the ball. Rishon Shumbe feeding. Jatemson with a carry, spreading the ball to the right. Left winger just carried out with the ball. So that'll be a line out for Barbarian 5. Rishon Shumbe with a carry. Rishon Shumbe up and oh, this is going to be his second try for the game. So far he has 10 points on the board. 15 with that try. What a great talent he is. 15 points. We're up 25 minutes in this game. Looking to convert his own try. Great speedster he is. Great and intelligent young talent, Rishon Shumbe. Getting ready for the conversion, Rishon. Oh, and he missed it. So far, we have Barbarians 2 leading 15. Barbarians 1 with 5 points. Rishon Shumbe put on all 15 points on the board. And now we'll be looking at Bevan Kutsia to restart the game. Bevan Kutsia up ready to get the restart going. Great take there from the air from Barbarians 2. Great carry there. Rishon looking, oh, we missed it. Backwards says the referee. Hilary Mbatso with a carry. The Zambian Rhino as they call him. Ball up to scrum penalty. So Barbarian 2 will have the feed to the scrum. Barbarians 2 with a feed to the scrum. Barbarians 1 with a strong forward scrum, and they get the penalty. What a great scrum from Wada Nabab. Wada Nabab up and running. Gary, strong carrier he is. Brendan feeding. Great hand skill there from Bevan. Brendan up again. Bevan with a chip, with a grubber through. Brendan ready to feed the ball again. Arongwa passing it on to Shaitan Pesa. Shaitan Pesa with a strong carry. Brendan, Irongwa, he'll chip that ball. Penalty advantage for Barbarians 1. Quick tap there. Oh, try. That'll be a try for Barbarians 2. For the Barbarians 1. That's their second try of the match. 15 points to 10. Getting ready for the conversion. Bevan Kotsia getting ready to convert the try. narrowing the margin by 3 points. They're trailing by 5 points at the moment. Great conversion there from Bevan Kutsia, adding the 2 points for his side. At the moment, it's Barbarians 2 leading by 3 points, 15-12. Wayne Marstorp ready to kick off the game for a restart for Barbarians 2. Great deep kick up from him. Knock on there from Barbarians 2, and that'll be a scrum for Barbarians 1. Brendel Reggie ready to feed the scrum for his Barbarian 1 side. Brendan to Bevan, Bevan to Irongwa, Irongwa up to Van Rooyen. Ball out, and there will be a line out for Barbarians 2. Tian Strauss getting ready for the line out. Barbarians 2 leading by 15 points to 12. Hukati and Strauss ready to feed the line out. And we have a change, number 23 coming on for Barbarians 2. There'll be Fries Mornay. Wayne Marstorp with the carry, brushing up. Great run there by Van Wyk Zino. Rayshon to Hillary. Hillary with a great strong strategy, but he lost the ball forward. Barbarians 1 have the ball. Chip and chase there from Vino Gamatham. Line out throw for Barbarians 2. It's quite a hot day in Walfish Bay. Windy conditions. Barbarian 2. Tian Strauss the hooker. Ready to organize his line out. Getting ready for the throw. Throw up to Hillary, the Thamesen feeding it to Wayne Marstorp with a great pickup. Penalty advantage there for Barbarians 2. Rishon Shumbe looking to go to the line. Great territory game there. What a great kick out there. It's going to be a line out for Barbarian 2. And Tian Strauss once again ready to feed out this line out. Steal there from Barbarians 1, Eshwin Nesh hooker. That's a penalty for Barbarians 1. Quick tap there. Knock on. Barbarians 2 with the ball. Hillary was going to great strong carry, but he was stopped in his tracks. Oh, he's going forward. Rishon Shumbe at the end of the ruck, playing to Draguner. Draguner is a good strong carrier. Rishon Shumbe, interception there. Scrum for Barbarians 2. We're in 35 minutes of the game. Barbarians 2 15, Barbarians 1 12. Barbarians 2 looking with some more experience, more Premier League players than the first side, but they're going through. Strong scrum here from Barbarians 1. What a neighbor once again. Rishon Shumbe going through, looking for his third try. Rishon Shumbe with his third try in 20 points so far in the game. Try for Barbarians 2, Rishon Shumbe. Looking to convert his own try will be Rishon Shumbe. The number 9 for Barbarians 2, the number 9 for Kudus, who just won the Premier League last weekend. Like I said, Rishon has 20 points so far in this matchup in the first half. Looking to add 2 points more to his tally. Getting ready for the conversion. Conversion over. 22 points for Barbarians 2 and 22 points for Rishon Shumbe. Barbarians 2 leading 22, Barbarians 1 12 points. Barbarians 2 leading here with 10 points. Bevan Kutsia ready to get the kickoff to get us going. We have about 3 to 4 minutes left in the first half of this curtain opener for Barbarians 1 and 2. The game going to follow, Namibia versus Uganda. Great carry there from Marcus Cameron. Wayne Maasdorp clearing the ball up. Good clearance there by Wayne Maasdorp. And a line out to Barbarians 1. And that'll be Eshwanes, a versatile front rower who can play on loose head, tight head in his current position, hooker. Eshwanes with the feed to Warren. Warren with a great run. A prop on a run. That's Warren. What a great strong run from Warren. Brandon to feed the ball up to Shaitan Besa. Playing the ball up to Marcus Cameron. To the outside center, to their winger. And he knocks the ball forward. That 5 points could have been the games much closer. Unfortunately, he just knocked the ball forward. And that will mean that that's a scrum to Barbarians 2. Looking to go into second half leading. Scrum penalty up to Barbarians 1. Carry there from their number 5, Danilo. Great strong forward movement. Knock forward. But there was a penalty there for Barbarians 2. They should be looking to taking it easy and clear out the ball. Rishon Shumbe putting the ball out for half time. Half-time here in Walfish Bay, Narki Park, windy Walfish Bay. Barbarians 2 leading by 22 points. Barbarians 1 by 12 points. I'll be joining you for the second half.
My teacher once said, there are no straight lines in nature. And to this day I feel like, wanna bet? My quest for straight lines has become an unexpected adventure, navigating uncharted territories with a sense of wonder. Even though finding a straight line is nearly impossible, embrace the challenge. Choose your destination and conquer with the new JQ J7, born from the wild.
Dollarite Ridge, a new suburb offering large single residential plot and plan. Opposite the Okahanya Mall with shopping and schools nearby. A new house with an earth from only 500,000. 1, 2 and 3 bedroom plans available. Qualify for free household appliances. Our professionals are standing by to help you through the details. Apply online today. Submit your details on okahanya.com.na. Score with Dollarite Ridge's affordable houses.
Second half just started, and if you missed it, Barbarians 2 leading 22 points to the 12 of Barbarians 1. Line out up there for Tian Strauss, Barbarians 2. Rishon Shumbe with the carry up. Brendan Seister on scrum half. Feeding the ball up to Rishon Shumbe with the show and go. Rishon up. What a carry. Show and go. He's deep. Oh, try there for Barbarians 2. And that'll be their number 4, Luke Abrams William. Barbarians 2 with their fourth try here. Try from William Abrams. 27 for Barbarians 2, looking for the conversion to come. Brendan Seister getting ready to convert the 2 points. Brendan Seister, a scrum half for Kudus Rugby Club, getting ready to convert the 2 points. Brendan Seister getting ready to convert his 2 points. And forward. Missed conversion by Brendan Seister. Barbarians 2 27, Barbarians 1 12 points. Barbarians with their 4th try. Barbarians 1 getting to restart the game on the kickoff. Deep restart there from Barbarians 1. And it's a scrum advantage for Barbarians 2. Scrum here for Barbarians 2. Reshon Shumbe ready to feed the scrum. Reshon Shumbe with 3 tries so far. And it's a second half year in Walvis Bay, Narki Park. Tanis Webeb up there for Barbarians 1. Current Premier League champion for Kudus, tight head prop. Been a great servant for Coastal Rugby. Rishon up to feed the scrum. Great tackle there by Shaston Bester. Feed to Brendan Seister. Brendan Seister looking to make a great run. Knocked forward by Brendan Seister, but Barbarians 1 have a penalty. Rishon Shumbe looking to put the ball out for the line. Line up for Barbarians 2. Tian Strauss for Barbarians 2. Another great servant of Namibian rugby representing Dolphins at the moment. Tian Strauss up 4. Great recovery there from their number 9, Rishon. Brendan Seister feeding the ball. Hillary with a great strong run. Tackled in his tracks right there. Brendan Seister feeding to Jatemzen. Jatemzen with a great carry. Great strong carry by Jatemzen. And a tackle by Jason Bester. Looking to take him down. Brendan Seister up again. Rishon on the wide. And that's out Barbarians. Out. So they're looking for a quick line out. Barbarians 1. Leandro Losper with a carry. Great blowout there, but the ball stolen by Usaiko Martinez. Playing the ball wide. Offload back in. Great build up here. Knocked forward by Barbarians 2. And Barbarians 1 recover the ball. Brandon with a great clearance. Scrum feed for Barbarians 1. The scrum of Brendel Reggie. This should be a great scrum. Barbarians 1 looking strong in that scrum, but Barbarians 2 just put it up back. Irongwa with the carry, spreading the ball wide to Leonzo, and it's a knock forward, and Tamsin just recovered the ball. Exciting carry he is, and there's a try. Try for Barbarians 2, and a try for Jatemsen van der Berg. Oh, sorry, the ref just called it back, it was a knock forward. Cliffy Cowley, number 17 on the pitch. Another Kudu player. Big strong front row they have. Scrum for Barbarians 2. Scrum advantage for Barbarians 2. Rishon feeding the ball up. Carry for it. There you go. Jatemsen van der Berg. There he has his try. And the 5th try for Barbarians 2. Barbarians 2 running away with the game, trying to close this up very, very early. We up 10 minutes into this game, into the second half. 34 with the conversion to come. Rishon Shumbe stepping up to convert Jatemsen's try to add the 2 points. And Rishon converts the try, and the score will be 36 to Barbarians 2, 12 points to Barbarians 1. Barbarians 2 leading the game with 24 points. Barbarians 1 have a huge ladder to climb here. Bevan Kotsia getting ready for the restart for Barbarians 1. Rishon to Brendan Seister, feeding the ball to Hiriri. Big Rhino, what a great offload to Tian Strauss. Tian Strauss for the run. Great run there from the hooker. Feeding the ball up. What a speedster. Offload to the inside. And there'll be a line out for Barbarians 1. Tanis Werbeb taking the call to his hooker. Kenneth up as the hooker. Cliffy Cowley with a great carry, blowout. There we have Brandon feeding the ball up. Bevan Kotsia spreading the ball. Offload. Irongwa Achivudi, Z Express with a carry. Bevan Kotsia with a wraparound. Great show and go. Bevan Kotsia up with a carry. Barbarians here looking hungry to get a try up. Tanis Werbeb, tackle from Brendan Seister. Great line slider from Shaitan Bester. Shaitan Bester again with the ball. Great strong carrier he is. Building up phases here is Barbarians 1. Playing the ball to Draguner Kenwell. Penalty advantage for Barbarians 1. Irongwa with a feed to their 8th man, Marcus Cameron. Brandon plays the ball to Irongwa. Irongwa feeds the ball up. knocked forward by 14. Van Wyk Zino, but they're going back to the penalty advantage for Barbarians 1. Barbarians 1. Great exciting running rugby here. Irongwa up with the ball. What are they going to do? I think they're going to tap and give it to the big carrier, Cliffy Cowley. Up. Tanis Wobeb correcting with the carry. Up to the post. He stopped in his tracks. And Braden the scrummy ready to feed to Irongwa. Irongwa looking, what a try by Irongwa. Z Express Achivudi, current champion. What a year he's had. What a boy. What a guy. 17 points for Barbarians 1. Bevan Kutsia looking to convert the try and add some 2 points to narrow the gap. Currently they're trailing by 19 points. Bevan Kutsia ready to convert the 2 points. And so he does. What a sweet strike from Bevan. Currently on the point ladder, it's Barbarians 2 36, Barbarians 1 19. Barbarians 1 leading the game by 17 points. Barbarians 1 just got a lot of energy from this first half. They're doing much better in the second half. Brennan Seister, Manila Bok as they call him, ready to get the kickoff up. What a great deep restart and a great take there. Brennan Seister ready to get the ball out of that ruck, plays it on the left side, knocked backwards by Barbas too. Tian Strauss took the pick up, getting ready to carry. Great step there. Oh, what another great step. Great carry there from Tian Strauss, the Dolphins hooker, representing Barbarians too. Rashawn Shumbe feeding. Jatemsen on the inside on his. Rashawn Shumbe getting the ball out of the ruck. Brendan Seister show and go, giving it to the Rhino, but the ball was passed forward. So now we have a scrum for Barbarians 1. Brendel Reggie. Jordan Strauss, number 21 for Barbarians 1, getting ready to feed the ball. Waiting for the hooker Tian Strauss to get ready for the scrum. Barbarians 1. Ball traveled forward from Brandon Seister. So we have a scrum for Barbarians 1. Jordan Strauss getting ready to feed the scrum out. And that's a Rashawn Shumbe with a quick tap. And they'll have a penalty advantage for not 10. Carrying pass out to the wide side. Barbarians 2 with some fast-paced rugby. Rashawn short to Jatemsen van der Berg. Great tackle there from Jordan Strauss. Rashawn feeding. Cornwall Draghoek with a quite a good carry. Rashawn up to Brennan Seister. Hillary. Short pass from Hillary there. Brennan Seister up. Great strong carry there from Marcus Cameron. Rishon Shumbi on first receiver, Hillary the Rhino, the Zambian Express with a strong carry. Good blowout. Rishon Shumbe, Jatemsen van der Berg. Rishon Shumbe again. Brennan Seister, wide pass. And an interception there from Zaino van Wyk. And so a penalty. Bevan Kutsia. Barbarians 2 36, Barbarians 1 19. And that'll be a line out for Barbarians 2. Dejan Strauss to feed the ball. Dejan Strauss ready to feed the line out. Jatemsen going up for the overthrow there, but a great recovery from Marcus Cameron. Ball for Barbarians 1, spreading the ball. Achivudi playing to Leandro Losper, playing the ball wide. Vaino Ganatham, inside ball there to Zaino, spreading the ball right there, and there'll be a try for Jordan Strauss, number 21, the reserve. Barbarians 1 looking to close the gap, and that will be 24 points for them, with the 2 points for the conversion ready to come up. They'll close the gap by 10 points with the conversion to come. Bevan Kutsia ready to step up. Did good in his kick so far. Converted, and so he did. What a princely strike there from Bevan Kutsia. They closed the gap by 10 points. Barbarians 2 leading by 36 and Barbarians 1 26. We have more than 20 minutes left in this curtain opener for the big game Namibia versus Uganda, in what seems to be a great match. Brendan Seister ready for the kickoff. A deep hang restart from Brendan Seister, but ball carried back, and that's Jordan Strauss. Scored try here. Irongwa Chivudi, Leandro Hosper. What a fast-paced guy. He's very fast. He's very, very fast. Representing Dolphins in Swakopmund. Jordan Strauss at the back. And that's a knock-on from Barbarians 1. But penalty, offside Rishon Shumbe with a quick tap. But referee's going to call him back. Offside for Barbarians 2 and a quick tap for Barbarians 1. Great carry there from the 8th man, Marcus Cameron. Leandro Losper coming, looking to cut through, but a great tackle there by Jatemsen. Tanis Webeb looking for pick and go. Oh, great counter-rucking there from Jatemsen. But the referee blew. Oh, and Irongwa took a quick tap, but I think he's going to try. He's going to score a try, most definitely. Irongwa Achivudi, the Z Express. Irongwa Zulu Achivudi, second try of the match. And they'll be closing this game. They'll be closing on the scoreboard. 31 points to 36 with a conversion to come. Barbarians really caught on their second breath here in the second half. They're closing in. Bevan Kotsia to look to convert. And so he does. Barbarians 236, Barbarians 133. Barbarians 2 leading only by 3 points. The bomb squad from Barbarians 1 did quite a good job from the bench, coming in to put on some pressure on the scoreboard, and so they did with a fast-paced rugby. Great tackle there from Skuman Jerome. Penalty for Barbarians 2. Rashawn with another quick tap. Rashawn with up to Brennan Seister. Oh, Brennan Seister throwing that away. But penalty goes back to Barbarians 2 for the quick tap. Not 10. So Barbarians has a penalty. They're going to the post to extend their lead, possibly by 6. What a great game Rashawn Shumbe has, like a great season he's had. Great prospect for Namibian rugby in the future. Ready to convert the penalty to 3 points is Rashawn Shumbe, the number 9. Rashawn Shumbe getting ready to add the 3 points. Successful conversion there from Rashawn Shumbe, extending their lead by 6 points. Barbarians 2 leading by 39. Barbarians 1 33. Bevan Kutsia getting ready for the restart. Deep restart from Bevan Kutsia. Great take there from Cameron. But that's going to be a scrum for Barbarians 1. Jaden Strauss, the number 9, ready to feed the scrum, wearing jersey 21. Scrum feed for Barbarians 1. Trailing by 6 points as they close the gap. Feeding the scrum is Jody Strauss. Bevan could see on the fly, but he knocked the ball. So that'll be a penalty again, but a quick tap there from Barbarians 1 with a great carry from Danilo. Great carry there from Danilo. They need to be patient and disciplined. Cliffy Cowley with a carry. Anthony Wobab. Great carry from Anthony Wobab. A bit high. Penalty there for Barbarians 1 with a quick tap from Jody Strauss. Tap from Irongo Achivudi, spreading the ball wide to Leandro Losper, and he'll go in for the 5 points. With 1 point in. Great job from Barbarians 1. Great job there. And a try from Leandro Losper, player playing for Dolphins currently. Speedster number 23. Bevan looking to snatch the lead with 1 point, currently trailing by 1 point, 39 to 38. Bevan Kutsia looking to snatch the lead here for Barbarians 1. Bevan Kutsia getting ready to convert the 2 points to snatch a lead by 1 point. Oh, and he missed that conversion. Barbarians 1 trailing by 1 point. Barbarians 2 39, Barbarians 1 38. We have around 15 minutes left in this curtain raiser against Namibia versus Uganda. Great restart there from Barbarians 2, and the snatch and the ball ripped out. Great carry there from the number 16. Rayshon Shumbe at the end of the ruck, feeding the ball up to Jatemson van der Berg with a carry to Hillary, the Zambian Z-Express Rhino. Barbarians 1 looking for some great defensive work with a kick from Rayshon Shumbe and a great touch finder from Rayshon Shumbe. And it will be a line out to Barbarians 1. Barbarians 1 for the line out. Eshwan Nesh ready to feed. Strauss to Bevan Kutsia to feed the ball to Ernesto Hein, number 19. Just Irongo Achevudi on first receiver, spreading the ball to Whiteside. Leandro Orospa, the try scorer, with a strong carry, but took down Jody Strauss up, number 9. Irongo Achevudi, Rayshon looking to intercept that ball. But advantage to Barbarians 1. Irongo Achevudi on first receiver. Knocked forward by Barbarians 1. And they'll come back to the penalty for Barbarians 1. There'll be a line out for Barbarians 1. We have about 10 minutes left in this curtain raiser in the windy Warfish Bay. Brendan Seister with a great clearance right there. Leandro Losper, great take. Knock forward, Barbarians 1. Jatemson van der Berg with a carry. Rayshon Shumbe with a kick and chase. Looking to put them up in their 22. But he makes the hit, and that will be a line out for Barbarians 2. Great clearance kick by Rayshon Shumbe, and so was the chase too. Line out for Barbarians 2. Rudy Kaubeb looking to feed the line out. Stolen by Barbarians 1. Bevan Kutsia on a great passage of play. Great carry there from the lock. Fierce Danilo. Tanis Wobeb with a carry. Tackled by his teammate. Hillary. Irongo with the first receiver. Bevan Kutsia with a forward pass. Scrum feed for Barbarians 2. Rishon Shumbe looking to feed the scrum. Scrum restart. And if you guys missed it, we live in Walvis Bay, Narki Park. That's a scrum re-scrum from Barbarians 2. We'll have a restart. Scrum for Barbarians 2 with a carry there. Interception from Bevan Kutsia. Bevan Kutsia to Jody Strauss. And Bevan Kutsia with a try. Fly off Bevan Kutsia. And he just snatched the lead for Barbarians 1.
Coastal Barbarians 1 wat toepas op 3 van Dekker en hulle neem dan in die voortou in die wedstryd.
Couple of minutes to go, so it's vital. 43 points to Barbarians 1 to 39 of Barbarians 2. Looking to add the final 2 points is Joss. And so it does. Vital last minute here in this curtain opener for the game. Namibia, the big one, Namibia against Uganda. Barbarians 2. They have to score two converted tries to get back their lead. But like I said earlier, Barbarians 1 with high-faced energy rugby. Brandon Seister there with a restart. Knocked forward from Barbarians 1 player. We have about 5 minutes left. Barbarians 2. Barbarians 2 lost their great big lead they had. But Barbarians 1 kept on knocking at their door. Now they have 45 points against Barbarians 2, 39 points. Barbarians 2 need a converted try to lead by 1 point. Scrum there for Barbarians 2. We have less than 6 minutes to go. Jordan Strauss with a feed to the scrum. On Bevan Kutsia. Joshua Fisagi with a great strong carry. Barbarians 1 looking to build phases. Anthony Wabeb with a strong carry for Barbarians 1. Bevan could see up to Irongo Achivudi, who clears the ball out. Irongo Achivudi with a chip and chase there, ready to collect his chase. And there he goes, Irongo Achivudi, that closes the game with 50 points to Barbarians 1 and 39 for Barbarians 2, with the conversion to come. What a great and exciting game this was. Barbarians 1 never gave up. They're up 50 points. Leading by 11 points is Barbarians 1. Barbarians 2 lost their great lead. And Joshua Fisagi looking for the conversion to add the final 2 points. Oh, and Joshua just added the 2 points. 52 points for Barbarians 1, 39 to Barbarians 2. And surely they're going to close this game with less than 2 minutes left to play. This has just been an exciting game against the Coastal Barbarians, 1 and 2. Brennan Seister up for the restart. Brennan Seister with a deep restart. Oh, and a great run there by the number 20, Angelo. Jatemson with a tackle and up for the steal. Counter-rucking there for Barbarians 2. Great carry by Anthony Wabeb. Knocked forward by Barbarians 1. And it'll be a scrum for Barbarians 2. Another win for Barbarians coach Roger Thompson, who just won the Premier and Reserve League Championship. Sean Shumbe up to feed the ball there. And Barbarians 2 looking to get a try back. Fed the ball to number 21, Angelo Pemplin. And a steal there from Leandro Losper, number 23. Jody Strauss with a box kick and a touch finder. But Barbarians just won the game in another win for Roger Thompson with 52 points to 39. What a great and exciting game that this has been. Great exciting rugby, fast-paced and physical rugby. It's been a great competition against all Coastal 4 rugby clubs. It's been exciting. Friends playing with each other and against each other. It's been a great match-up between these 4 clubs. And the final score is Barbarians 152. Barbarians 2 39. Barbarians 1 snatching that win from Barbarians 2. Now we're gonna head to Brian, who's going to do the interviews.
Countdown. Okay, so we are joined by Barbarians Coastal Team 2. A tough game. You guys started off really well. Jullie hebben nagejold aan het begin. Ik zie daar in de tweede helft die Coastal Team nu teruggekomen. Maar vertel me een beetje, hoe was het lekker om met die boys te jollen?
Ja, dat was baie, was wel exciting. Om die mannen te bol, was de eerste keer ook, ons ken nie mekaar so lankie. Maar nee, die boys het karakter gewys. Daar was attitude gewys. Is baie warm gewys, ja. So, maar die boys het gewys. Daar steek iets in hulle.
Okay, dit was geleentheid vir die ons wat nou in die First Division speel om saam met die big boys te speel. Sê my, wat betekent dit vir die boys net om 'n bietjie die exposure te kry?
Ja, ek het die manne ook gesê, dis 'n geleentheid vir hulle om ook vir hulle self te express, om 'n higher level of rugby te speel en vir scouts te kan speel van daar's mos nie match wat daar aangaan in die First Division nie. So, dis 'n geleentheid vir die manne om hulle self te express en as ook te bou voorheen om kan sien op watter level is die manne nou, so hulle moet net aanhou hard werk.
Dis reg, dankie.
Asai man.
Okay, so we're waiting to hear from the big man himself, Zulu, who was carrying his team, making sure to get that win, scoring a try there towards the end of the match. Zulu, big game for you guys, started off really slow. Second half, you guys picked up, got the points on. Just tell me, what do you think you guys flipped the switch, and how good does it feel to get the win?
It feels okay, but we lacked a bit, but we just trained for a week as a team, and the guys we're not used to each other, so it was a bit tough, but we came together, like second half, we started talking and everything just started working out and we did what we can.
You yourself are a big player. I'm sure a lot of the players were looking up to you in the match to just lead and do well in the game. Yeah, but how do you feel about the win, and how do you feel about the fact that the guys in the reserve league, in the First Division, get to play with you guys, just to see how different rugby is at the highest level? But yeah, how was the game all in all?
It was okay. Sun is a bit hot, yeah, but we pushed, and I feel it's tough to play with these guys because they're not used to more structure, but they will come in the game soon, and it's a geleentheid vir hulle om saam met ons te speel.
Okay. No, voor ik je laat gaan, die groot game is hierna, so wat is je gedachte aan Uganda en Barbarians?
Mijn gedachte? Nee, ons Barbarians zal winnen. Gelaat, ik zie dit klaar. Het is highlights geweest, hè.
Dat is recht. Dank je, Toby. Okay, well, viewers, there you heard it from the guys themselves. That's all the time that we do have for you for this match. Now we get ready for a big one, Uganda versus the Velvichas. So please stay tuned. It's fine. I'll keep mine close by. Mine can stay here.
Sê baie dankie vir die Ballboys Malan. Julle kan nie nou balle skop op die veld nie. So vra dat julle asseblief daar net langs die veld kom. Die Uganda en Namibia gaan binnekort begin opwarm. So vra dat julle asseblief van die veld af sal kom. Baie dankie. Oscar, julle kan daai balle net vir my bring asseblief man, dankie.